Hey, beautiful people, welcome to episode 110 of Credit 101. In this episode, we're going to talk about avoiding these payday loans. Now, this is a very touchy subject for me, but I just want to tell you guys what I have previously told people about these payday loans. And I usually see a lot of the elderly people doing these payday loans, and it's a horrible cycle that people can never get out of. And yesterday, I believe I was talking to a client about afterpay and things like that. To me, it can be one of those cycles where you go from payday loan to payday loan to payday loan, and they're like, technically, to me, just I don't know if I can say that word. They're just taking a lot of money from you, in a horrible way. Now, usually with payday loans, they'll try to see if you guys can actually afford to do a payday loan to give it to you. But now in 2020, they made it with the CFPB put a rule out there where they don't even have to see if you can afford it at this point. They could just give it to you. They don't have to see if you could afford it. If they believe that you're a great candidate for them, then they'll continue to borrow to you, which is horrible. But with the payday loans, you guys, your interest rate can be 100%, 500%. Like, you really need to check the rates on this. It's just like amazing that they even allow this to even happen with certain people. But then again, too, we have our own free will to do what we're going to do. Now, let me tell you about a personal situation that I have experienced with my uncle. So my uncle was in a cycle of payday loans, payday loans, payday loans. He'll go and get $1,000, and then he'll be paying them off, and he was only on Social Security. Only on Social Security. And I told him, I said, hey, you need to stop paying these people. Why can't you pay them? And I was gonna be my nickname, but I can't. I'm not gonna do that because I don't just want to say all my information. But let's say if he called me Rickita, even though he didn't, I don't want to pay. I want to stop paying these people, Kita, because if I do this, then what's going to happen is they're going to take it right out of my bank account. But they did stop that. You cannot just keep trying to take this money out of their bank account, because that's what they wanted you to do. They want you to take a payday loan so that they can just take it out your bank account because they know that direct deposit gonna come, right? So they have a new rule where they stop that. Now, I told him, hey, you need to just get you a new bank account. And I told him, hey, you need to transfer your money to a new bank account. You get direct deposit a new bank account so that you're not having this problem. And that's exactly what he did. And he was able to stop that cycle of payday loans. And I was able to help him really build his credit and try to budget his money too, because sometimes he just did not have enough money for everything that he wanted to get done. And he would go get payday loans thinking he got more money, but all you're doing is borrowing money that you do not have. So please do not get in the cycle of these payday loans. And they have it now where you're not supposed to take money right out of your account, but you can always close your account and switch direct deposit. That's one thing I want people to know. You can go get a bank account somewhere else. You can just literally get you a savings account, checking account somewhere else, especially if you got any company taking money out of your account. And then you have the right to tell the bank, hey, do not let this take money out of my account. You have that type of right, okay? So keep that in mind. But please stay away from these payday loans. They're not good for us. Nobody. They're not good for anybody. Unless they will get 1% interest rate, which they're not. They're not good. It's gonna be 1% every minute. Something crazy like that. But please try to avoid it. I'll see you guys in the next episode.